But yeah, that's the theory behind those. Well, that's what's happening. Lovely shot through extra cover. Grace Scrivens. That's going for 4. That's over pitched from Mary Taylor.
Healed.
Taylor in. That's down the leg side. Oh, it's beaten Southby as well. It's wides. And that's going to be 4 wides, signalled by Ian Blackwell. 9 wickets at 40 apiece. That's a low full toss, hammered away over over mid wicket, and that's going for 4. It's been a bit of a mixture this over. Sunrisers as well as that's cut away, and she's found the gap square on the offside. That should go all the way, and it does. I said, how on earth have you played all day? So it was beautifully sunny. It's the same again. Chesterfield's off in play. What a lovely extra cover drive executed by Joe Gardiner. Northern Diamonds have won the toss and have chosen to bowl first. That's tucked away through square leg. Nice looking shot there from Joe Gardiner. Now that could be a race on to save it going over the boundary, and it's gone for 4.
But Vipers are going to suffer. This one's wide down the leg side and it's beaten Southby as well. This is going to come down all the way. It is. That's going to be 5 wides.
A couple of games I've looked at. Davis starts edged. Oh, it's gone through the vacant second slip area and it's racing up to 3rd, and it's going for 4. A link to this game. Davis bowls. Scrivens cuts it away, and that's a beautiful shot through extra cover, and that's 4 more.
Sunrisers representation in Maddie Villiers at that game as well.
This one has gone over the top from Gardner. It's a bit fuller from Adams, and she's committed fully to the shot there, and a good shot. This one's just pushed up to mid-off, but no run. Oh, it's gone through mid-off actually, and that's going to go away for 4. That is a mistake in the field.
The amount of rain that came down in this area. Dattani in again, bowls to Scrivens, who's cutting in the air to Abby Norgrove at point, and they've got there first, the Vipers. It's an easy catch from Norgrove. It's good bowling from Dattani. She bowled her 3rd over. She comes over the wicket, and it's a full toss to Griffith, who helps it on its way. Doesn't get all of it actually, but will find the boundary. I think Bex Tyson is after it and loses the chase. As Dattani is in to Cordelia Griffiths, a slower delivery that's pulled into the leg side out to Nancy Harmon, who loses her footing and again almost misfields, but they've thrown it at the wrong end actually. Harmon comes in. Now there's going to be some overthrows. It's all going on here. So Harmon misfielded slightly as she slipped out of deep square leg. Got the throw into Dattani. It was the wrong end because Gardner had come halfway down for the second. Cordelia Griffith sent her back. Dattani got the ball in her hands at the bowler's end, through at the wicketkeeper Rihanna Southby, and it was miles past her, and went for 4 overthrows. So in all of that chaos, they've conceded 5. Dattani, and again, a head-high full toss on this occasion. It's pulled into mid-wicket. There's nobody out there. It's going to be called a no ball. It is. Needs a change of fortune. That's it for Dattani. She's beaten her. Pitches the ball up, gets a bit of movement off the surface, off stumps out the ground, and that is the change of fortune that the Vipers needed. Joe Gardner's gone.
Adams in again. That's pulled by Grucock, and that's going to be 4. That's a poor ball. Dragged down from Adams really, and got what it deserved.
Hits as well on the drive, and Grucock uses her feet and hits it over both of them. Goes wide of long on Georgia Adams, and that's a really dismissive stroke from Jodie Grucock.
Well, Blaze, who currently sit in the top 4. That's edged over the top of short 3rd. Freya Davis to start her 7th over, 154 for 2. Start of the 34th. Oh, that's flicked very fine. That'll be 4 up towards the pavilion. That's the umpire signalling Gabby Brown 4 runs, yeah.
Another single available, 164 for 2. Tyson to Grucock, driving through extra cover this time. Diving McCacken can't stop it. It'll be too much for Dattani as well. 4 to the total.
Comes in and bowls, and oh, there's a leading edge, or is it off the pad? Yes, he's gone. It is off the pad, and Dattani has broken through straight away in her 2nd spell, and it's Grucock that goes for 37.
I think she is, or is coming back from Averley, a change of bowling, and that's beaten the outside edge of the stumps, and it's been a stumping for Southby. She's been waiting for that.
Hamish Cranston, so quite a lot of good look. Oh, and that's bowled. That's another wicket for Dattani. That seemed to keep really low, and Gray has just pushed forward, and the ball's hit middle of the leg, I think. Dattani in again. Oh, that's an edge from McLeod. It's a big. She's going to get 4 runs for it, but she threw the bat at a very wide delivery there.
A towel that has 2 colours on each side. Lovely sweep shot there from Miller, and it's going down towards the boundary, and that is a really good shot.
And the new coming in, and in time it'll sort itself out. This one's a wide ball which is slashed away by Miller, and that's going to go for 4. That beats the diving Tyson there.
Which they've done, so they haven't got to worry now.
This one's edged again. Oh, and the third has come up and it's gone past her again. A bit of width from Dattani. She bowled quite wide that over, and McLeod's thrown her hands at that.
McLeod at the non-striker's end is 14, and it's another sweep shot. That's gone fine. This could go all the way as well, and it will. Mary Taylor's not picking that one up.
Yeah, a substantial average at that position in the order. And this is a great shot. Well, she just left that late and played it just behind square on the offside, but
into her 9th, and he's conceded 36. McLeod, makes room, goes up and over mid-off. That's a lovely shot for 4. Their batting scorecard.
McLeod, that's again the back of a handball from Taylor, but McLeod's waited for this time and smashed it over mid-off for 4, 1 bounce.
Adams then to Lissy McLeod, who's sweeping, a slog sweep, and Dattani's lost her footing in the deep, and it's gone over her head anyway for 6.
It's a dot ball, and the batters go back to the original end. Davis in again, and McLeod's sort of hoiked this round on the leg side. It's gone for 4. I can't think of a better description than a hoik. It was this is a full toss, and it's gone exactly the same place, exactly the same result. That was a more orthodox shot. Davis in, and that's back of her length, and Miller pulls it, but she's gonna, yes, she's found the gap again. That's gone straighter than Nancy Harmon is at deep mid wicket, and it's gone for 4.
Into a semi-final position. Lee again round the wicket to the right-handed McLeod, who has front foot pulled that wide of Dattani at deep mid wicket. Will get 4, she'll get 50, 53 for her off just 37 deliveries. A brilliant innings, striking at 143.
Between 169 and 174. They've certainly picked up the pace since then, though, as that's cut in the air, and that's catch. Rebecca Tyson takes Lizzie McLeod, the wicket-keeper for the Sunrisers. That's 4. Oh, she's trying to sweep. That should be out, is it? Yes, gone. First ball. Full delivery and straight there from Georgia Adams and Amara Carr, who's just watched that wonderful partnership for 10 overs.
And she comes in now, Dattani, to Miller, who's slapping it through the covers. This is going to be a boundary. It's not a good start for Dattani. She's offered a bit of width. They couldn't win a game. Now look at them now. They're being really quite aggressive. That's pulled hard into the leg side. Caught. She's got a 5 for Dattani's got 5. It was straight down the throat of Ella McCacken, who was at deep square leg. And even though they probably are semi-flat out there, the Vipers, they're absolutely delighted for Dattani, who's got her 5th.
Eva Lee in again, flighted and driven again down the ground, and this should be 2 again. Nancy Harmon coming round to her left, although she's got there a bit quicker. Oh my word, there should be a run out. She's out by a mile. Lee in to Maqsood. Maqsood pulls that away on the onside. There's only 1. I think they'll have, well, she's going to struggle to come back for 2 because Munro is so far ahead of her, and she's out, run out, going for the 2nd. So they will pick up 1 here, the Sunrisers, and they have been bowled out off the last delivery of their 50 overs for 281.
Yeah, 281 all out for the Sunrisers. A good bit of work from Southby to gather the ball cleanly and run out Maqsood to take the first ball. 2 overs per bowler. She'll bowl the first ball today to Ella McCacken, who's hit on the pad straight away, but it's fairly high and no real appeal from Kopak or the rest of the Sunrisers.
It's going to be McGacken to face this time. Bowled, and McGacken drives in the air. She's called it back with a point. There's the first wicket. Just looped up. McGacken goes for 2.
I think it was Southby, actually. I think they've got the batters.
Oh, was it Southby?
Oh,
probably they have. Apologies. Rihanna Southby goes.
For leg bite, it's quite entertaining.
Very supple. Eva Gray bowls, hit down the ground. And that's going to be 4 runs off the bat of Ella McGacken. Over wide mid-on. And the Vipers move on to 9 for 1.
Yeah, she gets across to the offside and lifts it over mid-on.
10 for 1. There's slower ball. Pulled away. That's going to be 4 more through mid-wicket. Lovely shot there, McGacken. Got quickly on the back foot there.
She's in again, past the umpire in Blackwell. She bowls to McCacken, who lifts her over the top of mid-on. And that'll be 4 more. And 3rd is up. McCacken gets an outside edge this time. It's squirted up in the air. Grucott coming in from point and takes the catch. She comes past the umpire, down the leg side. I don't know if Dattani's got a glove on it. No, Ian Blackwell's got his arms out wide. Kopak to Dattani. A full delivery. That's worked brilliantly. Up and over mid-off. Is it going to go all the way for 6? It is. That was in the slot from Kopak. It's gone over the head of Grace Scrivens, the captain, who can just watch it sail over the boundary for 6.
What a shot that is. My word. from a Viper's selfish point of view, lead 76. Now that's pulled away in the air and it's caught. And Dattani goes, trying to sweep at Grucock. Didn't come out of the middle of the bat at all. In fact, it was a top edge. And the ball just went to the fielder, backward of square. It looped up.
But she wasn't going to the danger end.
39 for 3. Harmon pulls that away and it's fielded at square leg. Where's Adams going? She's halfway down. She's gone. She's out by a mile.
In again, Scrivens. Wins her down the wicket and she heaves this away, and she might have got that fine enough, but I think the fielder's going to make it coming round. No, she hasn't. She's actually slid past the ball.
Here's Eva Gray then. She's bowling to Harmon. Harmon whacks that away on the leg side. Now that's going all the way. It is. That's a great hit.
Grucock in again.
Shot.
That's a good shot. That's going to be 4. Down the wicket there, Norgrove, and she hit that back over the bowler's head. Not so often in these shorter formats. This time she's gone for a big heave on the leg side.
Go 2.
And I think they'll get 2. Norgrove will come back. She might be struggling though.
Oh, she's struggling.
She's out, in fact. It was a good throw.
Ava Lee as well to come. Rebecca Tyson. And that's lifted over the infield. Has it gone far enough? It's down Eva Gray's throat and she's taken the catch at long on.
Semi-finals or the Blaze. Here we go then. That's the first time, always like right up in the air. That's going to be caught by the keeper. And that is a wicket. Grace Scrivens, the game's all over. The Sunrisers are going to win this. Here's the final ball. That's driven down the ground for 4 runs. Nice end, but I'm afraid it's not enough from a Viper's point of view. And the Sunrisers, well, they're celebrating. Look at them, all running to each other. For the first time in their history, they're into the Rachael Heyhoe Flint Trophy qualification, or the knockout stages. And they have won this game by 5 runs, 88 for 8.